In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 3, exercise 5.1, Introduction to Euclid's Geometry. Observe this question. This is the theory-based question. Observe this one. Consider two postulates given below. Observe, in this question, we are having two postulates given. First one is what? Given any two distinct points A and B. Given any two distinct points A and B. We are having two distinct points A and B. There exists a third point C which is in between A and B. Given any two distinct points A and B, there exists a third point, and that third point is between of A and B, and there is a third point C in between A and B. This is the first postulates we are having in this question. We are having two postulates. Out of these two, one is what? Two distinct points we are having A and B. In between, we are having third point C. Clear? Now next one, second one. There exist at least 3 points. What? In the second postulates we are having, there exist at least 3 points that are not on the same line. 3 points we are having, and these 3 points are not in the same line. These 3 points, A, B, C, 3 points we are having, but these 3 points are not in a same line. Then we can say these 3 points are like this. Clear? So these two postulates we are having in the question. First one is saying what? We are having 2 points, 2 distinct points, and in between these 2 points, one point is there. Clear? But in the second one, we are having 3 points. 3 points we are having, and are not, that are not. These 3 points, at least there exist at least 3 points, and that are not on the same line. These points are not on the same line. Clear? Observe. Now what we want in this question. So what things we are having, we understand well. Now what we want to find. Observe question. Do these postulates contain any undefined terms? We are having postulates. It means there is several undefined terms. No doubt at all. We are having postulates, it means there is a several undefined terms. Like, so do these postulates contain any undefined term? Yes, there is a several undefined terms. So there are several undefined terms. What are the several undefined terms? We can say what several undefined, like point. In these we are having point, line. These are what? Undefined terms. These are called undefined terms. We already studied what is the meaning of the undefined terms. So point, line, and these are what? Undefined terms. Clear? So in this in both postulates we are having point. Clear? And also what? One point we are having in these postulates, and line also. So these are what? Undefined. These are what? Undefined terms. These are undefined terms. One is the point, another one is what? Line. So first question is what? Do these postulates contain any undefined terms? There are several undefined terms like point, line, and so on. Clear? Now next one. Are these postulates consistent? They are consistent, no doubt, because they are consistent because they deal with two different situations. Observe, first question answer given. What is the first question answer? Do these postulates contain any undefined terms? There are the several undefined terms like point and line. Clear? Now next one. What are these postulates consistent? They are consistent. What? They are consistent because they deal with two different situations. We are having two postulates and they are dealing two different situations. One is saying we are having two distinct points, and third point C is in between these 2 points. Another one, we are having 3 distinct points and they are not on a same line. So two different situations we are dealing. So we can say they are consistent. These postulates are what? Consistent. Clear? Now next one and last one. Do they follow from Euclid's postulates? No. These postulates do not follow from Euclid's postulates. These two postulates given us, they are not Euclid's postulates. We studied 5 Euclid's postulates in our syllabus. Out of these, we are not having these two. But we studied axiom, and in the axiom, we studied these postulates. These postulates do not follow from Euclid's postulates, however, they follow from axiom. We studied one axiom. Given two distinct points, there is a unique line that passes through them. If we studied two distinct points we are having, from these 2 points one straight line is passing. In between 2 points we are getting a straight line. So this is the axiom, not postulates. So we can say these two given postulates are not Euclid's postulates, but they are what? Axiom. What? From these postulates are not Euclid's postulates, however they follow from axioms. Euclid's axioms we are having in our syllabus and we studied, and from these axioms we can say these postulates are following. Clear? Observe again what we are doing in this question. We are having two postulates. One is saying what? Two distinct points are there, and third point is between of these points. Another postulates we are having 3 points, 3 distinct points, and they are not on a same line. So first question is what? Do these postulates contain any undefined? Yes. Postulates we are having, it means there are so many or several undefined terms like point, line. Clear? And another one, second question, are these postulates are consistent? Obviously they are consistent because they deal with the two different situations we are having. So we can say they are consistent. And third one, these are what? Do they follow from Euclid's postulates? Both are not in a Euclid's postulates. We are having 5 Euclid's postulates we are having in our syllabus, but there are not these postulates, but they linked to axiom of Euclid. Euclid's axioms we are having in our syllabus, and from these points we can say, from these axioms we can say these postulates are following. Clear? So this is the easy question. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.